Perfect.
Awesome. Hi, guys.
How are you? How's Romania?
Oh, beautiful as always. So, I know we had a couple of questions via email before we got started. A few of our friends were not able to join, so we can go to a couple of those first. Hi, guys, and then we'll obviously help everyone and answer any specific questions. I think one of the ones we had for was once you're in the dashboard where we can, like, where do we get our affiliate link? And that's really easy. As soon as you log in, you just pick a specific campaign, and on your main dashboard right here, under your affiliate link section, right here, this would be your affiliate link. And the payout is always in parentheses, which is really helpful in case you want to track the campaigns. And also under the commission log, you can keep track of every single credit and debit. And of course, the reports tab, if you go by sales by product, it's really easy to keep track of all the orders on a specific time period. All right, hi guys. Any questions that you got far that we should address from your affiliates?
Yes, I was thinking it'd be great to show everyone how I would track my performance.
Awesome. So that's, it goes hand in hand with what, we were looking at here. So always, if you're not sure on how you want to set your variables, like let's say you want to add a postback pixel, which I know a lot of you don't because the tracking is really good. We worked super hard to optimize everything. But in case you do want to add some variables like a sub ID or a traffic source to your link and you're not sure, always ask us. And besides, of course, checking the commission log here for your performance, which shows you every day, every single new customer and credit, try to utilize the reports. And the sales by product is my favorite, especially if there are more than one product under one account. It just can really show you not just the orders, but also the visits to check your conversion rate.
Okay, and Sulman, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, my apologies, was asking how do you run a campaign? And can you guide them on how to basically set that up?
Of course, I mean, need. And actually, if you want to leave your Skype, Farhan and I can help you after the webinar to really like specifically go through it because it's super important in case you want to do email or display or Outbrain or Facebook. It's going to be different for every single source. So just ping us on Skype so we can guide you on like the specific offer and source. But first thing first, you always want to make sure you have your affiliate link, which is correct. That's specific to you to track your performance. And from there, you can build a campaign, or if you need like ideas for like a pre-lender or anything like that, or email swipes, that's easy. We can get those for you.
Perfect, thanks, Anna. And how would I apply for an offer? Let's say I see something I want to run. How do I apply for that?
That's a great question. On the campaign page, you'll see all the categories, and all you have to do once you're logged into your account, just apply to promote. Some of the offers are promote, but most of them are apply to promote because we need more information from you, just because of the restrictions. I mean, you guys know we have like a really good vetting process. So by the time you guys are in and you're active, we already know you, we love you, we trust you. But because offers have like specific restrictions, you have to apply to promote. So then you'll get an email maybe from Fabian or Crystal. They'll ask you, can you give me more details on the promotion? Because we need to have that in file just to make sure that, you're not going to waste your money. If your specialty is email and that offer doesn't allow email, makes no sense for you to run it. But yeah, that's it. Just apply to promote. You'll hear back from us within, it says 48 hours, but it's always the same day. And we'll just ask a few questions and then you'll see it live under your dashboard.
Thanks, Anna. Also, how do I apply or how do I place actually a postback pixel and what variables do we support?
It's super cool. So once you're in your account, you're going to see your name up here, top right corner. So just go to postback URL, and it's just add new right here, and it just gives you the specific dynamic variables you can use. You would just place the pixel and then save. And I always say this, and that's why, we offer the Skype support and the ticket emails. Just let us know in case you're not sure. I mean, the variables, if you are not sure how the postback should look, just hit us on Skype and we'll make sure it's correct. Plus, we can always do like a test on your link with like a real credit card to make sure it tracks properly. So, yeah, that's it.
And Mark wants to know if you can show us the top offers by revenue.
The campaign actually goes based on like the conversion rate, which is king. But if you need, like, let's say you want to focus on just like diabetes, and you want to get like a specific, top three, what makes, the most volume for diabetes, just ask us and we can give that to you. Because on the campaign page is super important for someone that comes in to just look at those conversion rate to make an idea of what's running, well. But if you need specifically for volume, let us know which offers and we can give you a link. I mean, since we're here, I can already tell you some of the offers that are doing fantastic even today, and they run a lot of volume, because usually that goes hand in hand with the conversion rate. So one of them is the sugar balance. This one right here. It's a supplement, but it converts amazingly. I mean, you can see the 2.83, and that's for all traffic sources, but it's still one of the best. And then the Vision 2020, that's digital, but it's amazing. Again, super high volumes and really good conversion rates. So it's specific to your niche, but those two are always really good. And then we have, I wanted to save this for later, but because you guys are here with us, one of the hidden secrets is two of our new exclusive offers that are doing really well. We tested internally and they are fantastic. Fran will share the offer URLs with you guys, but let me just show you on the campaign page. This one right here from Pure Health, the blood sugar formula. It's a VSL, but we also have a TSL in case you want to target more on email. That's fantastic. You should definitely apply to promote, and we'll try to get you guys in. The default payout is $90 because the average order value is so good. So we want to make sure we give you as much as possible. And the second one we wanted to show you is from Pure Health as well, is the fungus eliminator. Again, you'll get 90 from the start just because of the average order value being so good. We want to make sure you're profitable too.
Okay, Anna, I have a few more questions. Fatma wants to know how to run a general campaign. Please go through it, like on Facebook, how and where to input the link. I can go ahead and take that one, Anna. For that, it's a bit more extensive than us showing you how and where we could take your link and input it, because we'd need your Facebook pixel. So for that, I mean, you can just reach out to me on Skype and I can walk you through it. It's a bit more in depth. So, I mean, I've given my Skype, I'll give Anna's as well, and then I can just walk you through that. It's a lot more to it than just getting your link and then going and placing it. We have to place your Facebook pixel. We have to then test that. And that's usually, we go through our clients for that.
Right. And our clients, farmings, like are also our developers, because we'd like to get them involved to test all the links for us with Facebook, because they change the rules so much. We actually encourage you to always, after you have your campaign, we actually place your Facebook pixel on the upsell or the lender checkout, wherever you want. And then we do like a live test with the credit card again to make sure it tracks really well. We do that with everything that implies you spending your money to just make sure everything tracks well. And yeah, I think you shared your Skype. Just make sure our friend gets his Skype to you over so we can help him. And also we should definitely share a list of the offers that are doing best on Facebook at the moment. You guys probably know Flat Belly Fix is still going strong. So that's super cool. And
yes. Sorry, go ahead, Anna.
Do you have a link to the YouTube that Todd did for us yesterday?
I don't have it on hand, but I can acquire it during the next question.
That's so cool. So you guys know Flat Belly Fix is it's fantastic for Facebook, and the owner Todd Lamb, who's a dear friend and such a great person. So we have this partnership where the CPA traffic goes through MaxWeb, and that's like a perk to you guys because you don't have to worry about refunds and such. And yeah, we're gonna have a really cool contest next month in August. That's actually Todd's and my birthday month. So we're going to do like a big deal and get you guys some really cool prizes. Actually, since you're here, you guys should give us some ideas on what you would like to get, maybe like an iPad or iPods, stuff like that.
And another question is from Carlo. Do you generate a higher revenue on higher priced products or cheaper products?
That really depends. Usually, many times it doesn't have much to do with the product price, but how well the copyright was done for the page and the conversion rate. That's one of the reasons why we even display them like that on the campaign page based on the conversion rate, because that's more important. I mean, you can be more profitable with an offer where you get, $20 CPA than one that pays you 120. And I know that's not the mindset on a lot of the offers that, people like to just go based on the highest CPAs. But really just from my experience in the industry, and we've been doing this for a long time, make sure you actually run the highest converting offers based on EPC conversion rates and volume. Because it's going to be more profitable. But we do have, obviously we have really good CPAs because of the volumes we run through these offers.
Awesome, thanks. And so Joel asked, he said he needs some top trending offers. I'll be posting those throughout this entire chat, and then at the close of the chat, I'll repost all of them, the ones that I've been sharing. I posted blood sugar formula, the VSL, that's doing really great. It's allowed in all geos, as well as a new fungus VSL.
Sugar balance, the reason so many people like it doesn't have a lot of restriction to your traffic source. So if you want to do display or, ref content, email, SEO, that's super cool. Same with Vision 2020, which I showed you earlier. And this one, the Eat, Sleep, Burn one, is the same copywriter guys that did Flat Belly Fix. And we've been sending Facebook traffic, but also content ad and ref content to it, and it's fantastic. So definitely add it to your testing campaigns.
And then Tim asked, can you tell if an offer is working well on Facebook?
Yes, of course. We always know because we do Facebook internally. So that's why Farah is going to share a list of the best ones for Facebook. And the one I just showed you, the Eat, Sleep, Burn and Flat Belly Fix are fantastic. And we can actually share some pictures that have been working really well for us, and having like an angle on the pre-sale with like a drink. So I can actually share those with you when we're done.
Okay, next question is from Carlo. How is the average payout calculated? What are the metrics behind this stat?
The average payout dependent on, some people still prefer rev share. It's not it's a small percentage of people, but that takes into account the rev share and the CPAs for everyone running. So that's the average payout. 90% of the time is fixed because it's the CPA. But if you see like 52 or 83, that's probably because someone is running on rev share, so they get like a $27 instead of 40 or something like that. You already know with rev share, you also get money from the upsells, but then anytime a refund or chargeback happens, you're responsible. So that's why almost everyone, and I'm sure you guys too, just run CPA. And that's why we changed the model to make sure you have CPA on all our campaigns.
Okay, and Tyler asked, are we able to track our performance on the graph by hour to hour of day, not only by conversions, but clicks as well? That way I can keep an eye on delivery stats.
Let's see. That's actually such a great idea. And I know we have the capability, so we can just add under your performance tab, instead of having the day metrics, we can add like an hourly sublink for you guys. So far, if you don't mind making a note, yes, to answer your question, that's doable. We just have to activate that feature for you in the back office. So we can ask the development team to work on that. That's actually a really good idea, because a lot of us still use that to track visits and metrics. But to look right now, today, if you want to go to your campaigns and look at the numbers of visits, you can do it under the reports tab per day, but I'm sure you know that. So.
Thanks, Anna. And where would I find my affiliate link? If I'm approved for an offer and I'm about to try testing, where would I grab my unique link?
Yep, right here. You are gonna log into the specific offer on your main dashboard. Under your affiliate link section is right here. That's it.
And how do I access the resources for the campaigns that I'm trying to run?
Awesome. So, very important, make sure you're logged in to your account right here. And then you want to be on the campaign page. So from your dashboard, just make sure you have the campaign page open, make sure you're logged in, and just view the resources right here. And then that's going to open the specific resources for the offers that you're approved on. That's why we keep it like that, to make sure you have access to the offers that you're running. So from the campaign page, make sure you're logged in and just press the view resource button right here under the offers. And if by any case you're not seeing the view resource button, let us know. It might be that we're still writing the copy for the swipes or getting offers. You'll see that most of them already have them because it's super important. But if not, let us know and we'll just ping them to via Skype.
Thanks, Anna. And where can I see the commission plan I'm on?
There you go, right here. Again, under the main dashboard, under your affiliate link section, in parentheses, you're gonna see the CPA you're getting for that offer. And also, of course, when sales come in under the commission log, you're gonna see the credit, which is your exact CPA you're getting for that offer. Like that.
Thanks so much, Anna. And we have another question from Sirkan, I believe. He says, Anna, thank you for your great offers. My question is, can you give me quality paid traffic sources, not Facebook, AdWords, or Bing?
If the answer is yes, offers that convert very well on native, just let us know which specific network you run with, and what else we can do for you. Let's say you have a good relationship with Outbrain. We already have a bunch of offers that are approved there, so we can get you in touch with a representative to make sure you're approved. Because you know how it is with the native networks. Many times might be frustrating because you see someone running like an offer on Outbrain, but you go to your rep and they say, oh, we cannot approve this category. So just let us know. I mean, part of the job is us having really good relationships with the network. We already made all the changes for the offers to be approved on the specific, source. So if you just need, help to getting stuff approved on your native network of choice, let us know again, and we'll get someone in contact, or we can change the links for you. I mean, we have 10 full-time engineers, the best of the best. If you work with Content Ad, if you work with Outbrain, MSN, and they send you a list of 20 things you want to change to the lender, we'll do it for you. I mean, that's important. It's a big part of what we do, and why we can run the offers in so many places. So just please ask. I mean, we really get excited if you have a lot of things that you need to change, because that means, it's going to be quality traffic in the end. So pretty much anything you need, always let us know.
Okay, we have a miscellaneous question from Adam. He would like to know what it would take to be your best friend, Anna. Send us amazing traffic.
Well, you guys are all my best friends. But I guess just reach out, stay connected, ask a lot of questions, and I join the webinars every week. So then, we'll build a relationship.
And then Dale would like to know if Taboola is any good.
It is. Taboola is great. It's great traffic. It's quality traffic. So once you get an offer approved, and we have a couple, if our friends are reaching out to you, Truth About Fungus and Blood Sugar Ultra are doing very well on Outbrain and Taboola. So we can get the specific lenders for them. So yes, it's good traffic. It's probably harder to get certain offers approved, but that's our job, and we can get them approved for you.
Okay, I'll be sharing Truth About Fungus and Blood Sugar Ultra here shortly with you guys. Next question though, Mark would like to know if keto offers are doing good. Keto, Pure Fit, Advanced, etc. What are the best traffic sources for those? Is it native, Facebook, or push?
Well, keto is going strong. I mean, keto, it's probably gonna go really well for a while. And FAR can share the two that are doing best. One of them is Alkatone, and then the exogenous one, FAR. Those two, I think, are the best. And probably email, display, even Facebook. It's harder to get them approved on Facebook, but it's, how I said, it's still, and it's going to be hot for a while. So definitely native email, and we can probably help you, get stuff approved on Facebook if you need to make any changes to the lenders.
Awesome. Arif wants to know is it possible to get advertisers to add a checkout pixel added so we can check to see how much of our traffic ends up at the checkout page? I know this was possible with old Spark Health offers.
Yeah, I'll check with Dev, and that's such a good question, because we actually got that a lot right now, because we have so many partners, and they have specific checkout pages. It might be on Shopify, it might be on ClickBank, it might be on Buy Goods, it might be their own PayPal. They have so many different checkouts, but I don't see that being a problem. I mean, we will probably have to do it manually, for like the specific, login for the offer. But just send us what you need, and we'll get one of the engineers in the chat with you to try to make that happen. Because I know it's important, and not just the visits, but the checkout visits to assess the conversion rate.
Tyler has a pretty good question, Anna, something we could probably embark on in the future. Do you have a mobile app to track the traffic if we are not able to access the browser? Publisher is a great app I use to track my offer with the HasOffer platform. It's very easy and useful.
Well, our back office is mobile friendly, but I think you're thinking of an app, which is actually a super cool idea. So maybe I'll add it to my MBOs for August. So can you share the app, like the app name, so we can do some research and see how that looks?
He said it was called Publisher.
Awesome. Yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, so the back office, it's mobile friendly, but I think an app is always like easier to use. So I'll talk to our CTO and see what implies, but that would be super cool. So yes, we will make that happen. I know people say that a lot, but a lot of the things we have changed and the features we added were from conversations like this. So we actually get excited when people give us idea on what else we can add or change. So thank you.
And Ronald would like to know how he could get access to Blood Sugar Ultra. Ronald, for that, you can just reach out to Anna or I on Skype. I'll be throwing in my Skype in this chat every so frequently. I'll put it in right now. And then we can get you approved, discuss how you're going to run traffic to that, and get you all the necessary resources you'd need.
Yeah, so we have a few offers that are not on the campaign page because they're a bit sensitive in the sense that we only like, like native traffic. We don't like a lot of search on those. So we can share the list with you. One of the ones we should share with our friends far is the Vitamore, the Herpes Clear, again, Blood Sugar Ultra, Truth About Fungus. These are really, really good offers. We actually run them internally ourselves. Our offers, you won't find them anywhere else. And apologies. Sometimes it's not that we're trying to hide good offers from you guys. I mean, most of them are on the campaign page, but with the really sensitive ones, it's better for you to reach out. And then if it makes sense, if you can, follow the restrictions and so forth, we will gladly approve you and let you test those. Because in the long run, you guys probably know, I shared this before. I personally and us as a team, we don't care as much about making, crazy revenues overnight. We're playing the long game. So with really good offers, it's important to get partners that have like the specific traffic that we need. That's why exclusivity is always on the table with a lot of the channels, because we'd rather have a few partners that, follow the restrictions and send the traffic that's needed.
Thanks, Anna. And Fatma asked, what is best for metabolic rate? How is paneling doing?
That's really good for email. We tested on display native and it's not as strong, but on email is great. So if you have a good list, just get the creatives and definitely it's really good for email.
Thanks so much, Anna. And then Mark had a question or concern. He said he's not able to get on Outbrain and Taboola. He has accounts, but both ad networks block him, and he's not able to run any campaigns on them. He's asking if we can potentially help.
Yes, we can. Can you leave your Skype and I'll personally reach out to you, because I can introduce you to our reps there, and that always helps. So just leave your Skype and then let me know and I'll reach out to our friend here. I'll introduce you to just one of the managers at Outbrain, for example, and then he can, connect you to like a specific account manager. Then I can also give you the offers that are doing best.
And then Tyler asked, is there any tricks or tips that you can give them to help affiliates improve performance or traffic? For example, what do your top affiliates do to get such good results?
The most important thing, and I always say this, decide what niche you want to run so you can really focus on it, and decide on a traffic channel. If you want to do Facebook, do the Facebook compliant offers like Flat Belly Fix, It's Sleep Burn, Venus, Backpack Electricity, offers that we tested and we know they're doing good for Facebook. If you are running email, then, try Sugar Balance, Vision 2020. If you do ref content, then Blood Sugar Ultra, Truth About Fungus. So the most important is to decide which, network or source you want to use so we can help you pick the specific offer. And that's why it's super important for you guys to reach on Skype. Far will put our general Skype in there and also his personal one. And Far, please share the Skype for Daisy, Sam, and Fabian. So then way you can reach like one of our team members and we can help you based on the traffic you have. You need to run the offers that does well for that specific source. Otherwise, it's not going to make sense. Just it can be a offer that's amazing on email, but you put it on Facebook and you're going to get 500 visits and no conversion. So it's always directly related to the source you're going to use and the promotion method.
Thank you, Anna. And where would I be able to find my affiliate ID?
Let me show you. Dashboard right here. And your affiliate ID is, you see how the link has the m9894w.com. The 5378, that's the offer ID, in this case, Sugar Balance. And your affiliate ID is 610 right here. Obviously, it's going to be different for you. Every person has their own, but it's right here after the 4 digits for the offer. So 610 in this case will be your ID. And I can show you here. All right. What else, guys?
Frank would like to know, is there any way to filter the offers by email submit or zip code or CPA?
Like the highest CPA, I'm thinking?
Yes, probably like the highest CPA, or whether to tell if something's an email submit or just a way to filter campaigns.
No. The reason we don't do that, then the campaign page is going to be way too busy. I thought about that before, having like categories to Facebook, Outbrain, email, but then it would get way too messy. That's why I asked Far to share his Skype, some of our account managers and our general Skype too, and just ask us and we'll give that to you, because it's much easier than having, everything in one spot. It's pretty busy already because we have so many good offers. So let us know, again, what's your specific source and we'll help you. One of the big secrets of you having success and you having successful campaigns is making really, really close friends at the network of your choice. In this case, us, of course. Because we can help you. I mean, we know this is what we do every single day. It's no secret that we can help you pick the best offer for email, get you the absolute best CPA. We'll know what you need to change to, to get a Facebook campaign going. So please reach out. I mean, this is our secret sauce, is how we run things, on having really close one-on-one interactions. So definitely utilize. If you don't have a Skype ID, go and get one today, so you can stay connected with us.
Ed would like to commend you. He said, I've been online since 2008, running CPA offers for all major networks. He's very busy today and wasn't sure if he'd be able to attend, and he's very glad he did. He said, Anna, you've dropped a lot of golden nuggets today for those of us that have been in the affiliate game for so long, and he'll be in touch.
That's wonderful. I don't know if you guys know this, before affiliate marketing, I knew nothing about this industry. I started from scratch 3 years ago, and I say this to people that are just getting started, that it's possible. I mean, the secret is to work super hard. Just don't be afraid to spend 20 hours, whatever it takes, and also be a person. I mean, it's no secret, if you are going to treat everyone around you with respect, you're going to be very successful. And that's has been, our motto, and it works for us. And I'm not just saying this. We're not just getting on these webinars to, to give you like a few facts about the platform. We really want to make sure you understand when we say we'd like to stay connected with you guys. We really do, because, if the 150 of you guys are gonna have successful campaigns by next month, it's gonna be a huge success, and we want to, diligently help every single one of you. So thank you.
Next, Tyler was wondering if you were able to give him a breakdown on which offers do well for each platform, like how you gave examples for which offers do well on email and Facebook. Tyler, I just dropped 3 offers in the chat that do well on native. I'll also drop 3 more that do well on Facebook right now, and I'm just labeling it as such.
Yeah, and then, while Far does that, I can also just tell you. So for Facebook, you should definitely run Flat Belly Fix, Eat, Sleep, Burn, and probably one of the Venus or VPX offers. We have a bunch, but those are, a safe bet. On Outbrain, you definitely want to try Truth About Fungus and Blood Sugar Ultra. Ref Content, Sugar Balance, Vision 2020, and the Pure Health offers that Far shared earlier. The fungus, this one, the eliminator, that's really good on Ref Content, and blood sugar right here. And we have Far, it's actually super cool to share this with our friends. The Vitamore, that's like a back pain offer, and Herpes Clear. Some of you that have been around for a while might know some of the old campaigns that we had previously that are not live anymore, but those are fantastic. For Nutra, Prime Potence is really good. We optimize the pages, and it's converting really well, like better than ever. So for Nutra, definitely try on native. Email goes good on all of them. For Prime Potence, the Vita Move, which is for like a back pain, if you guys know Emily's offer, but this is a supplement, so the CPA is going to be higher for you. Herpes Clear, which is really good. If you guys remember the old offers we had previously that did really well, it's in the same copyright category. And for Vision, depending on what you need, Vision Fix for supplement and Vision 2020 for digital. And if you guys are still doing Facebook, but you need something that's not really diet, the way Flat Belly Fix is, you can really spin Emily's offer back pain. And we have that on a high $40 CPA because of the good relationship we have with Emily. You can definitely spin that with like a healthy approach to life, back pain, feeling better, and that can be targeting to the older adult category too. So that's a gold gem too.
Carla would like to know if you have any experience outsourcing design and content to Upwork, as well as creating email lists on targeted audience via this funnel.
Well, we it. So we have our team that does it, and then we have a lot of the partners that have already, been successful with this. So obviously we won't be able to share, specific things that other partners are using, but we can definitely give you some guidance on what you should use from the best swipes, or just like the images on how to build the campaigns. We've been actually doing a lot of ad work on Google Display Network. So if you need help there, we probably can give you some ideas on how you want to run. So yeah, we can help.
And Frank would like to know if we can add a Facebook pixel to every campaign, if we wanted, or if you wanted.
Yeah, but you will have to do it manually, again, because of how the offers are set up, and because we allow our partners to use whatever they want for processing. So it might be over 100 different platforms that we use and we work with. So one of our engineers, that's why we have so many engineers on the team, will do it for us, or one of the account managers, because it's not hard. So 100% we can do it. We just need to do it for you. So hit us on Skype, just give us the pixel and we'll add it for you. I mean, that's what everyone else does, and it works well because especially for the Facebook campaigns, it's super important to have the Facebook pixel on there.
And Ronald would like to mention that he didn't know we had all these blood sugar products. He's been looking all over for some of the ones that you mentioned today.
Yeah, make sure you get a list to run. You can leave your Skype or your email, and we'll show you the best ones. It's actually one of the categories that does really well for us, because it can target so many different areas. Let me show you a really cool one that I don't know if you noticed earlier, and the reason it's so good and we like it so much right here. the blood sugar formula VSL. We also have a PSL for it. It's from Pure Health. This one, you can target it worldwide. So not just to the US. So that's a really good competitive advantage, for us. And the reason we wanted to, make the offer like that is because, it's easier for native too when you target, more countries. So that's definitely one you want to try because we already know it's doing well.
Thanks, Anna. And Sir Khan would like to know, have we gotten any good results with push traffic with direct linking? What is the best offer for push traffic?
Well, we just started. You guys know the trends. So, people have been hitting us forever to try more push, and we just started. I would say Sugar Balance, Vision 2020. Those are the ones we tested, and it's doing well. But I would like to know, what you had success with, like what type of a campaigns. Oh, and one question for you guys that would help me a lot. If you tell me if there's any offer that you're running, that we don't have yet, or you're not seeing on the campaign page, please let us know so I can bring it over for you. One of the cool things, and I'm super, humbly saying so, and I'm so grateful about this. We have super good relationship with all the product owners in the industry. So maybe we didn't even think about testing an offer that you like and is doing well for you. So please just let us know, over Skype or here or email. Let us know what offer you are running that's successful, and we'll make sure we bring it on, but obviously at a higher CPA to make it profitable for you. And Far, did you share our Skypes for yourself and Sam, Fabian, and Daisy?
Yes, I shared all of those. I will share them again at the end of the chat, just so everyone has them. But I did share them. If you guys just want to scroll down, you'll be able to see mine, Daisy, Sam's, Fabian, and I'll share Anna's at the end of the Skype session as well, the video session.
Share the general one as well. That way, all of us are looking at that one. So in case, Daisy's busy or Far, we have like the general Skype, and Far will share that. So that one, all of us keep an eye on it. It just help us and make sure we're always pretty prompt when you need something.
Asif would like to know, do we help with creating a campaign on Facebook?
Well, of course, we can give you like the general aspects. We won't be able to help you create the pre-lender because we already do that for our traffic, but 100% we can show you, how I said, some of the images that I noticed are doing really well, or the angle that you should be using, or if you want us to place the pixel, we 100% can do that. So of course, anything, to help you get started, of course we can help.
And Tyler would like to know, does MaxWeb have any offers that MaxWeb exclusively represents that no one else is representing now?
Yes, of course. Most of them are like that. And even the ones that you can find on different platforms, we are the only ones that have them on CPA. For example, you'll see a lot of the offers that are on MaxWeb are on ClickBank. So what we do, because the product owners are good friends, we have exclusivity to run all the CPA traffic because you guys don't want to have to deal with refunds. So then we have the exclusivity to do the CPA. 80% of our offers are, exclusive. And even if you find them on another network, you're always going to have the best CPA. And if you don't, please let me know because I will always make sure we match. But the list that Farah is going to share with you are a bunch of offers that are not on the campaign page either. And those are exclusive and fantastic. Honestly, the reason, again, humbly saying so, we're so successful is that we make sure you always have the best CPAs. And as you guys know, we pay you every week because we know how important cash flow is. We're on the other side many times when we promote offers in-house and you don't want to be dealing with cash flow or not knowing that you're going to get paid or not. So that's one thing that you never have to worry about with us.
Awesome. Thanks, Anna. Fatma says, if I'm not in the top five target countries and I want to purchase a certain supplement, how would they go about doing it?
Well, it's very important. It doesn't matter where you are as the affiliate. You can promote in any country as long as you respect the restrictions. But if you, let's say, you want to sell the Vita Move offer, which is US only, and you want to, you're going to target worldwide, the customer is not going to be able to purchase, and you're going to, you might end up losing traffic. So next to the offers, you're always going to see, like you see right here in parentheses, CA and US, Canada and the US. Those are the geos that you want to be targeting. And that was the tip that I gave you earlier with some of the offers we have that accept worldwide traffic. If you do want to target top five or all the countries, make sure you pick the right campaigns for it.
Thank you, Anna. Matt says he missed the first part of the webinar. Is it being recorded to listen to later? Yes,
Yep.
it is being recorded, so you'll be able to, Anna will send out a recording to everyone that's on this webinar, and even people that aren't on the webinar, so you'll be able to check out whatever that you missed.
Of course.
And Florence would like to know, what about business opportunities? What platforms work well?
Business opportunities or biz offer? I think you're thinking biz offer.
Either BizUp or platform or tracking platforms. Just text or type what you kind of mean, Florence, and then we can dive into that.
For tracking, you really don't need anything else. If you want to track with volume or something in-house, it's super easy to do it. But the reason we built and we spent all this time performing the back office with our CTO and our engineers, the tracking is impeccable. I mean, it might be, you might get an offer that you need to work on the pre-lenders, on creatives, but when it comes to tracking and cash flow, those are the two things you don't have to worry about. So if you're thinking about BizUp or like tracking that you need, you really don't need anything if you work with us. But in case you want to add like additional layers, you can do a postback, a iframe, or anything like that.
Awesome. And Marius would like to know, what about ground power generator? I've noticed he has a second conversion rate on all campaigns and a good EPC. What is the best way to promote it?
Grand Power has been doing best on display and email. So definitely try that. I don't know what was the exact, promotion method so far, but also in that category, the back pane electricity offer is really good. Let me show you. Campaign page. This one. The backpack electricity system. This literally has done well for us on all the traffic sources. Even on Facebook, no compliant issues. On email, on Google Display, it's fantastic. It's really good. And also the water system one, this one right here. Definitely. What else, guys?
All right, I just shared backpack with everyone in the chat. I'll share water system in just a bit. But Asif would like to know, what happens if you're unable to stop running a campaign immediately once the offer is paused?
Well, I mean, it doesn't happen too often. It did happen before when the product owners lost processing. It's terrible, and obviously, you guys know it's nothing we can do. We always send a notification, and we always send an email to let you know in case you need to pause something. If we just let you know you need to pause within 48 hours, but then you have a conversion come in, we'll always make sure we pay you. That's not a problem. The only issue would be if the product owner lost processing, and customers are going through 10 days later, they're not going to be able to purchase. But to you, if you are still getting commissions, you're going to get paid all of those. It's just that if we are announcing that something is pausing and then, you might forget or not see that, customers will not be able to get the orders through, which means will be no conversions for you.
And Chase would like to know, do we still have the toe fungus offer? Yes, we do, Chase. We actually have a variety of those, and most of them do really well.
Yeah, so you should, Far is going to share the private ones that we were telling you. Far, you can show our friends Truth About Fungus and Pure Nails. Fantastic. But with those, you have to be super careful because we don't allow any search. So with those, just like native display or like just email and native, we do ref content and Outbrain. So definitely Truth About Fungus, Pure Nails, and also this one right here. Oh, I'm under clean energy. Hold on, guys. Or organic, it's still good. Might just be my cache, but it's Fungus Terminator. Is the one from Pure Health, and it's worldwide, which is super cool. This one right here. And you can see it has the highest payout because the average order value is so good. So whenever we can, you can trust this. You're going to see a very similar offer where you get 80, but on another one you'll get 90. And that's because it's strictly impacted by the average order value and how profitable it is for us. And if we can give you more, we'll always do it. I mean, it's no secret. We make money from fulfillment, processing, other stuff. So we're not really a network in the sense, that we would keep money from you guys. So to answer your question, yes, the fungus ones are great. Far is going to show the private Truth About Fungus and Pure Nails offers. And also the fungus eliminator that I showed you on the campaign page is fantastic because you can run that worldwide. So to me, that's a huge competitive advantage.
Thanks, Anna. And Matt would like to know, do you recommend any link cloaker platforms?
I would have to ask our marketing team. I don't do it personally, the offer targeting and testing, but we can probably get their feedback and see what's the best to use. Will you make a note, Far? You might be on mute.
Yes, I was on mute. Sorry, I was just typing. Ronald has a question. Has search traffic been bad in your opinion? Why do vendors not like search?
Not all vendors, and it's impacted by the way they get their processing. Some of the banks that they work with, they don't like to see the offers on Bing or Google. So pretty much not to be as open to the customer, perception. So it's usually impacted by the way they have their processing. So it's not bad. Especially, with you guys, you're good partners and we're not worried about. So, but it's important for you to keep the restriction in case an offer says no search. Don't do it because you don't want to lose commissions or anything like that. So it's not bad. And we have offers like Sugar Balance that are doing fantastic on search. We never had one problem or one customer complaint. And even if we did, after a refund or anything like that, they were happy. So it's not bad at all. It just depends on the vision and pretty much the processing that owner has got. But we usually help them with a lot of that. So whenever we can, we offer you guys the ability to run on all sources.
Thank you, Anna. And I don't see any more questions yet. Does anyone have any other questions while they're still in the chat?
That's awesome. I can't believe it's been almost an hour, you guys. But Farah is going to share a list with the private offers I was telling you about, and then also the exclusives, the ones that are doing best on Facebook, and the Skypes for himself and Daisy, Sam, Fabian, and then the general Skype where you can get all of us. And please reach out. Let us know what type of offers you need. We'll show you what you should be running. And every step of the way, if you want us to place the post back for you, if you need us to do a test on your link, please let us know and we'll help you. All right.
That's about, well, I had one more question. Does it affect their MaxWeb account if a paused offer is running until we stop it?
I'm trying to think. I think you mean if it affects your account if you don't pause in time. Offers are not connected. It's not, that's why we have specific and different accounts for each offer. So it's not impacted. For example, if you cannot run an offer anymore, it's not going to impact the rest of your offers. I think it's that, right? If not, just rephrase and we'll get back to you. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much. I'm always super excited when I see so many of you online and wanting to connect with us. We are working super hard. You should check out our blog. When you go to the campaign page over here, you'll see like the blog icon next to the facts and the campaign page. And we're always adding like just cool new videos and articles of what's doing well. The last one that we posted today was actually a video that Todd, he's the owner of Flat Belly Fix, has done for us, and that's super cool. And yeah, check out the blog. We'll try to do more of like the top offers. We're also going to be posting the webinar and just some really cool tips for you to go based on. All right, I think that's a wrap, you guys.
I think so too. Mark wanted to ask one last question. Is search allowed on blood sugar formula VSL? Mark, so all traffic types are allowed besides instant, no branded search, and then no SMS. And yes. I'll go ahead and add that in here for you. Go ahead, Anna.
Sorry. So you can use search, but no brand bidding. So you have to be very careful on how you present the information and not bid on the keywords from the brand. Pretty much, not pretending that you're the brand and using the bidding words to incentivize the search. But that's a really good one. I mean, you can see from the CPA that the average order value is so good that we can give you guys so much.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Anna. I think that's it for now.
That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you as always. And hit us up on Skype and ask as many questions as you need. Thank you, Par.